bear hang is so low there, it's pretty much useless. Good morning, it is May 31st, 7 o'clock. Actually, I slept later, but I still got up relatively early. And my little tranquil surrounding has become tent city. So, let's get out of here. I'll leave tent city below. I must have slept pretty good because I didn't hear any of that. Looks like somebody has pizza boxes wedged in a tree branch. So, reading my AWOL guide, you could look like you could order delivery to that park, which would have been cool. So, hard to tell what my AWOL guide is showing me. It shows certain mileage, but if I look at my Power Guide to miles, it's different. So, heading into Waynesboro, going to Route 16 it looks like. Then I can either hitch right or hitch left to get resupplied. If I go right, it's a shorter distance. They have it mapped according to the post offices, so not necessarily where you're going, but to the right it's 1.3 miles, to the left it's 2. The left has like Applebee's, Walmart Superstore, a lot of the typical trappings of a town, city. And the right has Dollar General, I think a pizza place, some other, looks like restaurant. And I can resupply at either. I need enough for Thursday, so I have one dinner meal for tonight, and I think I got an extra ramen. A couple bars in my pouch and a bag of Gorp I made a while back. So we definitely need to get something to last until Thursday when I see my wife. Alright, so I'm curious as to what road this is. I'm supposed to cross a gravel road first. And yeah, I was too close to the park. Unless the map is completely off on its distances, this should be Route 16. So I'm gonna have to check. This is Buena Vista Road. This is not the road I want. Well, unless my guides and apps are wrong, I'm supposed to cross old Route 16A. Now I just crossed what I would consider a logging road, which I guess could be old 16. And this is telling me 16 is here. Now, that can't be old 16 because it's listed as gravel. So, the book lists about 5 mile difference from where I was. There's no way I've done 5 miles at all. So I don't get that. And if this is the road I want, I gotta get my thumb out, or I gotta start hoofing it that way. So I'm gonna map it out first, see how many miles I get to where I'm going. Okay, they must have paved this road or something, because this, according to this, is old Route 16. So if I keep going and I still hear vehicles through the woods, I get to 16. So, debating whether to just go that way, because I may have a better chance of catching a ride, and then I can get back on trail over there. So it's not that far to 16. I think it's just a shorter walk if I go old Route 16 the way I just started, but since it's not a well-traveled road, I'm thinking it's best to get it on the main drag, and I will get a better chance of a ride. But I don't know how well the AWOL guide did that little section listed as having like 5 mile span. Definitely I haven't gone 5 miles. Alrighty, that wasn't a long walk at all. Now we're coming to the main drag. You can hear the amount of traffic versus on old Route 16. So, fingers crossed. It was like the last time I hitched into town. I was in and out in no time. But if there is an open restaurant, I will be stopping for that. So, A little view of the creek. And go stick my thumb out. Well, so far my efforts have been futile. Nobody wants to pick up a crazy old man, so yeah, just gonna hoof it. So I'm coming out to 16 there. That's gotta be old Route 16, I guess. That's where I would have come out had I started walking that road, which I probably should have done. I probably would have had more of a chance of getting someone picking me up because I would have felt sorry for me than here. So no one stopped yet. By the time they do, I'll be there. So I'm at that kind of point. I might as well just walk it. See, these miles you have to take into consideration when you're doing this trail. These are not bonus miles. These are miles I can't get back. But there's a store up ahead. It's a gas station way down there. Worst case scenario, I can just resupply there. But it's probably, I'm guessing it's gonna be pretty close to the Dollar General. It's almost not worth even hitching now, but everything goes by you. I don't stop. Getting closer. There's a Little League field. Dollar General, I see the sign past the gas station. And I want to see if there's any place open for dining. There's a car wash, I can go get washed. This right here, Mountain Shadows, is what I was looking for. It is a restaurant. I'm going there to get breakfast. Then I'll go to the Dollar General after. The Dollar General's right there. There's a gas station there. Restaurant is down that way. New York King Pizza. So this is the pizza joint I was thinking about. I gotta get back on the road for a mile. Walk that way. Let's see if I can get a ride. I've pretty much given up on the whole concept of hitching through here. Everybody's scared. Alrighty, just as I lost all faith in humanity, not even probably half a mile from the trail, guy pulls over. It's right at a body shop, so I kind of just walk, and then he came out of his car. And I said, I didn't expect to get picked up by anybody. He goes, well, fellow hiker. He opens up the back and there's a backpack. Section hiker, Willie Pyro is his name, / hiker name he's had for 40 years because he would always make a fire at the campsites when him and his buddies would go doing some hiking. So it's always good to know that there are other hikers out there who will pick you up and not worry so much that you're, some sort of serial killer. And I get it, but I see hitchhikers. If I get an opportunity, I pick them up. So only live once, can't be afraid all the time. And you never know who you're gonna meet. Like me, a potential future movie star, So I can attribute my success to him someday. So off we go. My day is now starting. Full belly. Energy drink at Dollar General and an ice cream sandwich. So I am like, yeah. But all that walking, probably burning off the majority of it. And now that I have food, up until the point where I meet my wife, I really don't have an agenda. At some point in time, we're going to connect. And once she starts driving Thursday morning, there's this time where I really have to worry about that. I know where we're camping. So worst case scenario, I can probably get a shuttle driver to take me there, but she's coming, so she can come get me. She said she's leaving early. And I think it's an 8-hour drive versus a 13, so she leaves early. She get there mid-afternoon, that'd be awesome. Looking forward to it. Let's go hiking. I don't know. Feels more like summer to me. Yeah. Thank you. I'll be here for another 3 months. Here's a deer lick shelter. 2 little shelters. And the fur bay. I'll be home. Alrighty, in my usual ambassador role, I stopped and talked to Nanny Goat, 74 years old, who did a through hike when she was 68, and kind of cool listening to her story. A little brand new bridge. Another one up ahead. Ooh, should stay here and soak my feet. We'll find another campsite near a waterway, that's for sure. That's definitely a bonus. And if they had some flood damage, knock the old ones out. We'll see. It's funny, I kept the remainder of my Pringles, put them in a bag inside my food bag, inside my pack, so I can put the new thing of Pringles outside. So I had the old Pringles just as a snack and rehydrated, drank a bunch of water. So now I see that sign there. We'll see. Not opposed to trail magic, you know that. It's a nice day for it too, nice warm, sunny. Pines, smell of the pines, the wind coming through. This is one of these days you can just pitch your tent, take a nap all day. But that's not how I roll, baby. Guts to keep going. So we'll see. I see another sign up there on the double blaze, so it could be. It's the same sign with an arrow. Could be a trap. Pure drinking water year-round. All right, nice little park. Just met a Florida hiker, Captain Jack, a young kid currently from Colorado Vibe. Pretty good head on his shoulders. And Tycoon is he's a snowbird. He is doing trail magic today. He is from currently from this area, snowbirding to the villages in Florida. He's from Jersey, but he is doing trail magic. We stayed for a while. He's like, stay, you know, you can always get the miles. So I'm sure I'll see those other guys shortly. The old guy like me, Captain Jack, he's doing 20-25, so I was there for about an hour. I just could get going, so we're back on trail. It's good. It's a good time now. There's the next shelter area. Kind of nice tent sites, group tent sites. Tumbling Run. Nice little place to camp. Way too early. That's why you see nobody's in there. Guarantee if there's a hint of rain, it'll be standing room only. Gas pipeline. Going right along through. Looks so much nicer than those lithium mines for those electric cars that are going to save the earth, right? But I digress. Alrighty, it's about 6 o'clock at the Caledonia State Park, and I was so tempted to stop. The other side of the park is a place for AT hikers across from like an old blacksmith shop or something, and like maybe, I don't know, half mile or something down the road is a barbecue joint, and I was tempted. I hiking a little bit with Captain Jack, but he kept going. He's going to go a little further, go up the mountain, and get that out of the way. So at the moment now, I decided to keep on hiking against my best wishes. There's a freaking hill in front of me, and as usual, I punish myself too much.
That's all, folks.